I am the built-over enforcer. Don't need Master of Duality. Symphony of War would be okay. Clown College, no. Dreadbringer would be pretty good. On hit, reduce your cooldowns by 1.2 seconds. I mean, that would work really well with my Q. As much as Dreadbringer Health Curse would be pretty good. Yeah, the cooldowns. Cooldowns, absolutely. That is a max health. I'll go max health first. I'll get... Oh, you... Brother, you got a chauffeur? I gained 65% attack speed? Hello? You trust me with chauffeur? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that is an interesting mechanic there. I missed my Q entirely. That is shameful. Get over here, bitch. Mine. Shit. Okay. Set doing set things. And it is RELL. Prismatic anvils are down in price. Too bad I'm not taking the prismatic anvils. I'm just doing the stat anvils. Not great options here. Might Shard would have been alright, but I need Escapade to make that super worth it. Unbreakable for now, even though it's minimal. Just give me a little bit more survivability. I have not gotten any attack speed, any attack damage from my shards yet. I will. Clown College on the Atrox. Vlad has the Wooglitz quest. Where'd he go? What? No. There he go. Get this flower down here. And of course the Vladimir just goes down and ignores all my damage. Damn. We are just not getting great RNG here with even just the enemies we're going up against. If Atrox died first, he has Clown College, he would have just exploded on us after he died. Vladimir can just ignore everything I do. If I get, what is it? Bread and something. It's bread and something. Bread and butter, bread and jam, whatever it is, to reduce my Q's cooldown. Didn't give that ability haste. That would be great. Melon Scion, of course. If we get rid of the Scion first, he'll just revive and burst us down.
Here I come to save the
See ya. Not getting hit by that. I'm rooted. Get rid of the Scion, please. There we go. That's rough. I am executable. Yep. Just executed me with enough stacks. Alright. Gameplay. Lethality here. Attack speed and ability haste, since both the attack speeds are the same percentage. Crit chance be good. And attack damage. First little bit of attack damage I'm actually getting this time. The stat anvils are not being kind. We're up against Trundle Twitch. Twitch, I know, can just kind of run away from me. Trundle gets attack speed in his circle. Just staying on the sides. I'm getting this flower. Go. Come here. Got the Trundle down. Twitch is going to burst me down. Oh no. Try to get away from him, but it just wasn't enough. RELL is free though. They're going to be able to revive first, of course. That Twitch took a bunch of burst damage from the RELL. RELL is able to revive me, but staying in the combat zone. Got back in and in enough time to be able to get me back up, and we secure the victory. Good shit, RELL. Ooh. It was last second, but it worked. Could get the 20% Omnivant. Escapade. I got Escapade. I can start getting Might Shards without care. Convert ability power to bonus attack damage. Ooh. Now I just need a bunch of Might Shards. Tristana Ivern. This shouldn't be too bad. The Ivern won't be too terribly much of an issue. The Tristana will be able to hop and jump away. She has a lot of attack damage right off the bat. Got rid of the Tristana before she could become too much of a threat, thankfully. I am dying to the Ivern. RELL is still up. She's got a bunch of burst damage. Ivern should go down, not before the Tristana gets resurrected. The RELL getting pounded by the Tristana. Oh no, we actually lost that round because of the Tristana. The Ivern just escaping at barely any health. Man, I just need more damage. But now I can get Might Shards without worrying about wasting AP. Just, no, Twisted Fate, of course, dying to the fire. Jin staying super far away, not able to really do anything against the Mel Scion combo. Two randoms. Ability Haste critical, love to see it. Might Shard. Attack speed. And ability haste. Yeah, that's gonna be the best bet. I don't have a ton of attack damage yet, unfortunately. Yumi and Hecarim. Good thing is we only have one target to focus down at the beginning of this. At least we should. Go. Just interrupting the shit out of him with my Q. Love to see it. He is not really able to do much because of my constant Q knockups. Ooh, Yumi does actually get the tunnel there. Still not able to make much happen. She'd have to go into the fire to resurrect her ally at this point. She is not getting anywhere. We absolutely won that. Good stuff. This gives us a chance to come back. Gives me a chance to get more stats. There's my Q ranked up. Absolutely get Omnivamp here. 2 randoms. 2 swiftness shards, that's pure attack speed and ability haste, that's good. We're up against the Jin and TF now. Just need to ulti in on one of them Oh, shit. Rooted for days. What is this? What is that? How long did that root last for? I was rooted for 5 seconds. Literally CC'd for 5 seconds. What in the world? He stun into Jin long range hit. If he snares if it lands with a long shot off of any damage, yeah. Yeah, I just absolutely got destroyed there. That CC is something I'm definitely gonna have to keep in mind. Stay away from the TF at the beginning, or just bum rush him so hard that he doesn't even get a chance to stun me. Hopefully, if anything, I get my ult off and keep chasing him after he stuns me. Armor and MR shreds. No flowing effects. When your opponent's augments randomly selected. No numb to pain. That would keep me alive for longer. That's a death stance passive. Can't be stopped during all. Yeah. So this numb to pain, the death stance passive would actually keep me alive a little bit better. Hopefully it's enough. Go into this set Shaco. I'm alone against the Shaco at the beginning here. It did go invisible there. Okay, Shaco is down before he could really do much of anything. It's me against the set. Me and RELL against the set. And we get him down. Whew. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Glad that my Qs are on such a short cooldown when I hit people. What a play from the Mel, rooting them in the fire's range. The lethality. Might shard, absolutely. 2 random, 2 lethality shards. Go with armor and MR here for a little bit more survivability against them. We are up against the Atrox and Vladimir that killed us earlier. We do have to be careful here. Got a lot of ability power. RELL has a ton of AP. Why didn't that go through the wall? Hello? Hello? Game? And that did? Yes. Yes! Able to kick their shit in, thankfully. Could not talk at all there. I was so focused on surviving past the Vladimir's duck into the ground. Shard holder at only 44%, but we are 1 loss away from getting kicked out of here. I have to go for the 44%. If I don't, then there's a chance we just absolutely lose without it. Might shards as well. I've got almost 300 attack damage. And little over 2 attack speed with my W's passive. Going up against the Scion and the Mel. I know that the Mel can just delete me. If she gets enough stacks on me, I'll try to go after her first. Hopefully we can actually burst her down enough to be able to make her not an issue. I don't know who I'm up against in this first. Seems the Scion. Okay, he's gone. Need to be able to survive him. Ult the Mel. Mel did get a hit from the tower, and we win that hard. Tell you what, the Mord hero, or the why not item now that you got it? I would, especially considering it's 40%. Ooh, heal for damage dealt by my partner, or divine intervention. That would be hella. That would. Okay, I'd have to go divine intervention here. I could go items. Probably attack speed and on-hit items like Kraken Slayer, and probably Blade of the Ruin King. It was only a 44% shard holder, so we will see. Vladimir just deleted, and he's just deleted as well. Will I need to get items? And that is what Escapade does to an AED character. Ooh. See, the Jin and the Twisted Fate really trying to hammer down that Scion. The Mel is staying way too far back to be able to do anything to either of them. Scion is in there alone, got rooted in his death form, and just goes down. The Twisted Fate does go down to Mel's ult, but not the Jin. The Jin is actually able to outrange the Mel a little bit here. Mel returns the freaking skill shot from the Jin. Holy cow, what a win. There's another Might Shard. And I'll get the critical just to max out. Very nearly max out my crit chance. Now this is going to be TF and Jin. I do have to be really careful about it. Especially with how I approach the TF. I have to get the beat on him before he gets it on me. Who am I up against? I think the TF. I think that's what I saw. Oh no, the Jin. Absolutely beat the shit out of him before he can do anything. He does have Guardian Angel, but it's not going to be enough. Flash Q into him, and there we go. There's the win against the Jin and the TF. Ooh. Take that, CC. What's that CC looking like for you? Ooh. No, it is just RELL and myself versus the Atrox and the Vladimir. And a little bit more health. Go for the Might Shard there, honestly. 30 armor and MR. Might as well. Oh my god. Do I go armor and MR again or lethality? I do enough damage. Armor and MR again. Tankiness. What was he saying? What does that lock you? Okay. It's Chauffeur. And we are absolutely able to pummel him into the ground and win that exchange. What a game with Vi, baby. Vi and RELL, the Chauffeur combo. Oh, so glad that those actually came through, the shards. Ooh, that was exciting. That was really fun. 54,000 damage, but really the last like 20,000 damage I did came from the last like 3 rounds. Ooh. Love Anvil games like that. That is so invigorating. The way we lost so much until we just won just over and over.